Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session. Some of you are wondering probably right now, Muzzy, why are you wearing these headphones? It's because I believe that I have fixed the problem to the audio system, the audio that's not coming through my computer, so that you guys can hear it a little bit better. I might have to buy a new cable for my to wear, because it's going to be a really annoying session, because I'm going to have this really, really close to my face and to my fretboard, and it's going to make it very difficult for me to play. But I'm going to fight through that today just for you guys, just so I can see that this works or if it doesn't work. We're going to try it today. And if it does work, then that means that we have a system that actually works. And so the sound quality is actually going to improve, which means the channel improves. Shout out to you guys for all of your help, especially you, Max. Shout out to you, dog. I appreciate you for all the help that you've given me. I have not put up the display yet. I was working on the audio stuff first. Now, the next thing I'm going to attack is trying to figure out how to get up these comments on screen so that I can see them and not have to miss them every single time. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. For those of you who don't know, this is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who don't know what this is about, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. So if you can just give me a second real quick to get this all set up, because I had a little day myself. Where I've been trying to get this whole thing set up, and it has been really annoying. I think it's just annoying because I fucking hate troubleshooting, but you know, life is troubleshooting, so I should get better at that, period. Anyway, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. The practice session is where we practice so we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing, and we do that by following a structure that has interchangeable workouts in it, where we start with warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs to build the foundation we need to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section. On the live stream, it would just be me improving and you getting to sit on your throne of judgment, letting me know how I'm doing. You can let me know in the comment section, the chat section, or any other medium on which I am currently able to be chatted with: Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc. And you can let me know. It's my hope that you will not only feel comfortable but confident enough to where you will play against these backing tracks that I have in the playlist section of my channel, again, that I did not write. So subscribe to all those channels as well. Play against those backing tracks. Record yourself playing against those backing tracks. Upload those videos to YouTube and share them with me. And with and only with your permission, I would like to spend 1 day a month, maybe once every couple of weeks, where we talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be singing and songwriting, playing guitar, doing different guitar parts, creating and doing different sound design projects to create the best music I possibly can, to record that and put that out there for you guys. 100% of the stuff I will be putting out there will obviously be in an effort for me to get better. 90% of which that music will be for me personally. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I'm creating with and for other musicians, whether they be online or in person. And similarly, the same concept with videographers, filmers, and people who are filmers, directors, people who work on the short film, in the short film industry in the area in which I live, also on the internet as well. Lastly, basically the 4 things: when people don't really watch the channel, like I said before, still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I go back and look at these videos and I see the comments in real time, when people like Max, they give me comments in real time or constructive criticism, I get to go back and make those changes that will help me better this channel, which is why I ask you guys to always send me constructive criticism. I can't promise I'll take all of it, and I would use all of it, but I will always take it all into consideration. I'm trying to get better at this shit too. I'm not perfect. I try to do the best I can, and being with you guys and helping with you guys, and you guys helping me by just giving me constructive criticism, helps me get to that next level. It is my sincere hope that you will not only just comment to the channel, but that you will donate to the channel as well, which is the second thing. But if you help me get to 500 subscribers, I can ask less and less of people to donate to the channel. Although the donations will always be an option, I can do less of that. But until I get to 500, 1,000 subscribers to get a part of the YouTube partnership program, I have to ask people to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways in which a person can donate. You can donate directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That channel is not only available in the description, it is also available in the chat, and you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you'd like to do so. The second way you can do so is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, I am not a financial expert. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. I am very enthusiastic about cryptocurrency and its applications for Web 3.0, which is why I invest in cryptocurrency and I trade cryptocurrency on a regular basis. Anybody who's willing to have that discussion, wants to have that discussion off stream, we can do that. I was just going to say, lastly, about that. If you spend $50 or more using the referral links I have available in the description of every single video that I own or that I've put up here for the last year or so, if you use those referral links, you spend $50 or more after your account's verified, they will offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the platform, that is how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help me grow this channel is by liking, commenting, and subscribing to me on YouTube, but also sharing this channel with as many people as possible. Helping me grow this channel is one of the most important things that I'm doing outside of my regular work life. So I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel because it helps me grow this channel as quickly as possible. Share it with as many people as you possibly can, but also by helping me by subscribing to me across all platforms on which I'm currently sitting, like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels because one hand washes the other, y'all. Happy Thursday to all of you guys. The week is almost over, which we're excited about. So shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. I know that we all can't be here every single second of every single day, but I hope that you're working hard. I hope things are going well for you. And yeah, I'm going to drink some of this. We're going to get started. We're going to see how this goes. I could literally hear, I don't know if you could hear it. I didn't do that on purpose, but I could literally hear every gulp that I made. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. Nor was the burp. So let's get right to it. Shout out to you guys for being here, and please let me know about the sound quality. I can hear the click tracks in my headphones, okay? I am working on just trying to make sure I get the volume out there or get this volume in a better place. Or get the sound quality of my program better. And that's one of the ways people will actually stay and watch your channel, because when you have shitty quality stuff, it sounds shitty. Nobody wants to sit here and listen to shitty stuff, especially when the stuff you're working on is music. So it's all based on that. So I'm going to try to work on this as much as I can, guys. So forgive me when my headphones are getting fucked up, because that's what it is. We're going to work on the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret, or staying in the same position where we don't Quasimodo, nor do we muffin top. Now let's turn up the, we're going to go right into the John Petrucci by the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute. Again, this is going to be really super awkward for me because it is a different situation, a different setup, and I got to figure out how I'm going to hold this chord against my fretboard so that I am not impeding my string movement and my hand movement. So I'm going to keep working on it and we'll figure it out. Let's go. this is going to be really super annoying, all practice, but I'm going to keep trying, guys. I'm going to keep working towards it. Trying to get better at it. All right, let's get right into the chromatic, the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, let's get to the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. I'm going to turn up the volume on this so that you guys can hear my guitar more better. Well, yeah, we did it. Yeah. Now that we finished with that, guys, I'm going to turn on. Well, we don't need to turn off the metronome. We're going to work on the selective picking exercises. We're going to do the one that I have not I've developed. What's the word? Sort of. I don't want to say come up with, but for lack of a better term, the one that I wrote. We'll write that. We'll say that for now. I didn't write it, but I'm certain somebody came up with it before me, for sure. I didn't see it anywhere else, but I'm certain somebody else came up with that. One that I've adapted, we'll say, an exercise I've adapted. And the one that written by Alex Coates, AlexCoats. You can find him on Instagram. I don't know how famous he is as a guitar influencer, but his stuff is dope. As far as exercises go, I've never heard any of his music if he's put anything out there, but yeah, let's go. I don't know why I turned this off. We're going to do that at the first exercise, 150, 160, 170 beats per minute. We're going to see how this goes with this, I'm going to turn the volume down on this before I blow my eardrums out of my face hole. Super annoying. Same exercise, 160 beats per minute. I'm more concentrated on trying to figure out how to get this thing away from my guitar as opposed to actually practicing these riffs. $170. Same concept, same idea, same exercise. Just a little bit quicker. Okay, let me see if I can just pull this up here so we see how we doing it. You guys can see what this cable is. It's super fucking annoying, but I do anything to make this channel better, guys. That's what I'm doing. Sheesh. I think it goes 150, 170, and 160 today, guys. That's what it is. Actually, 160 sounded bad. I think it's 170, 160, and then 150, to be honest. Let's get right into the... Let me see. Backing tracks. That's not backing tracks. That's crazy. Let's get right into the Alex Coates selected picking exercise at 200 beats per minute. We're doing this at 200, 110, 120, and then we're going to try it at 130 as we did last time. So let's go. I don't know why I stopped this. That's crazy. That was at 200 beats per minute, y'all. Let's go try it at 110. 10, something. I don't want to say that on the stream. That finish, guys. Let's go right from 110 to 200. It's like 120, not 112, 120. Again, this is in double time, all right? Sounding okay. I'm just really perturbed because I feel like I'm playing it a little bit swingy, and that's not the way it's supposed to be played. I'm not playing it swingy. I'm not supposed to be playing it swingy. Swunged. I'm supposed to be playing it straight up. Pimp, if you want me, you can find me in the A. If you know that song, you know it. Shout out to you guys. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. I would love any constructive criticism that will help me get better at those things as well. But just like the videos first and then comment afterwards. But just let me know in the comment section. Sometimes they're just not going to be things you like. Sometimes they're going to be way too repetitive. It is what it is, guys. I keep working on it, keep trying to get better, and that's all I can continue to do. So let's go. Well, this thing is definitely getting in the way. I'll give you that much right now. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. So it's going to be really annoying, but we're going to get right into these scales, guys. We're going to go to 100 or 200 beats per minute. We're going to work on these scales. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to go from the first to the 8th position. First of all, we're doing the D major scales and the D sharp, E flat major scales at 200 beats per minute, followed by the D sharp, followed by the D major. Followed by the D minor and the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scales. And we're going to go from the 1st to the 8th position with the D major scale, and then go from the 8th to the 1st position with the D sharp, E flat major scales, and do the exact same things with their minor pentatonic equivalents, following that, going first to 6th with the D major, D minor pentatonic scale, and then followed by that, the 6th to the 1st position with the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale. Okay. Let's go. $200 beats per minute, y'all. Shout out to you guys. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Thursday. I keep saying Thursday and Tuesday and all these other days that aren't today. Thursday is today, but you know, Tuesday is not. First position. Let me see. Second position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. fifth position. Yep, fifth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Oh, is that fifth? No, this is sixth position. My bad, chatties. Yeah, sixth position. Yep, sixth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Actually, this is fifth position. Technically, this is fifth position. That's fifth position. So sixth position would be here. My bad. Seventh position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the eighth position, the octave position of the D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Actually, that was the last one. Guess so. Now we're going to go from the first to the sixth position at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Doing the D sharp E flat major scale from the eighth position to the first position. Let me go right to that. Let's go to the seventh position, of the D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. this would be 5th position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position. Yeah, 4th position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the first position or the octave position of the D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic scales. I hope that you guys are hearing the sound quality a little bit better today. Like I said before, I've just started to get this thing working in my OBS to where it's actually capturing the sound from my computer. So let me know what you guys think of that. Also, if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It's free. It helps me grow my channel, and it would be awesome, for real. Check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day too. Getting some likes on those videos, but also getting positive feedback or constructive criticism, I should say, really, on those things would be really, really helpful in the sense that, like, you know, just people listening to them, whether you like them or not, just like the videos and just let me know what you think. You can always check out the shorts as well, the 15-second clips. Just let me know what you guys think either way. Like and comment and follow those or watch those videos. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, 200 beats per minute. First to the 8th position, first to the 6th position, starting with the D minor pentatonic scale. As soon as I figure out how to get the words going in my face. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, 200 beats per minute. Yeah, fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Try to get this a little bit further away. This is getting really annoying. My bad. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, guys, we're going to get right into from the 6th to the 1st position of the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, starting in 6th position. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, C sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, we're going to go to the second position, the D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. position. I'm sorry, first position or the lower octave position of the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, guys, we can turn off the metronome. We're going to play the fun game called Find the Note. You guys know what it is. I don't need to explain this anymore. But plus 12 minus 12 method is the method we're using. Basically, if you go, if you know the position below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number to find its position on the same string above the 12th fret. Similarly, if you know its position below the 12th, above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number to find its lower octave position below the 12th fret. It's that simple, guys. Man, sparkling water. Let's go. Shout out to you guys for being here. Let's go. So we're going to find the D note. We're at 10. We're at 10 and 22 on the low E string, which puts us at 10 and 22 on the high D string. High string. Find the D note. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Oh, that's why it's screwing me up. I left this metronome on. That goes to 3 and 15. I'm sorry. 5 and 17 on the A string. And back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 10 and 22 on the high E string as well. Before going right to the B, which puts us at 3 and 15. You get it. Y'all so smart. How do we know it's on 3 and 15? Because we were here yesterday. That's right. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the high E string. And back to open and 12. Well, not back to, but open and 12 on the D string because it's already in D. Now put the 5 and 17 back on a ring. Now we're going to 2 and 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 10 and 22 on the high E string before going right to the B string. Now we're going to 3 and 15 on the B string before we go right to the G string, which puts us at, you guessed it, that's 7 and 19. Fret 7 and 19 on the G string before we go right to the D string, which is open and 12. You get it. Back to open and 12 on the D string. Back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Frets 5 and 17 on the A string. And back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Before we end with these schlads right here. Chords. We're going to get right to these chords, guys. I don't need this open. Shout out to you guys for being here. Guys, if you're having issues with any of the sound quality, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. I've just tried to get the OBS to capture the sound from my computer, and I think I finally did it. And it took me a couple of days. Well, not really a couple of days, but like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes for every day for the last 3 or 4 days to do it. So probably about an hour, give or take. 40 minutes, give or take. And it finally worked today. So yeah, hopefully it worked. You guys have to let me know in the comment section if it is. I believe I can hear it, and the only way for me to check it out for real and to know for sure is when the stream ends and I go back and watch the video, and that's what I'm going to do later. But again, we are in the major and minor triads today, guys. We're doing the D major triad followed by the D sharp, E flat major triads, and then apparently I can hear that quality pretty good. So I don't know if it's coming through on y'all's end. I don't know if it's too loud. I don't know. I know that on my end everything sounds fine. So I don't know. Let me see if I can hear this again. Let me just turn on this metronome thing, and I'm just gonna tweak some knobs here. Nope. So lets me hear it a little bit louder, and I don't know that it also turns down the volume that I can hear from my microphone. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, it says that it's registering my microphone at a high amount, but this is saying that I can hear my USB, what's going on my USB a little bit more than the other one. So I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section what you guys are hearing so that I can hear it too. So I'm doing what I can, guys. So turning off this metronome, we're going to get started right with these guitar triads. We're doing the major and minor triads today, guys. Starting with the D major triads, okay? So we're... Strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the D. That's the A, D, and G. So that puts us right here. Okay, so it's right here. Strings 4, 3, and 2. That gives us the GB, the DGB. So that puts us at right. Okay. Is that it? Strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the GB. Let's go. Now we're going to go to the D sharp E flat major chord. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. So we're here. Which puts us here. Now we go into strings at 5, 4, and 3. That's the A, D, and G. Yeah. Let's go again. One more again, yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the bottom fourth. Well, that's the bottom fourth. That's crazy. That's craziness. Let's go right into strings 4, 3, and 2. That's the DGB. So that puts us right. We were here. So. Right here. Strings at 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that puts us at the D, G, B, E. Let's go. Now we are halfway through. Yo, shout out to you, Max. I did not change my outfit. I changed, well, it's hotter out, so I'm not just, I've just decided to wear this vest because it's like the shirt that I'm wearing is like way too tight and it's also blue. And I was cleaning my apartment earlier and I was like, you know, I'm just going to, it doesn't look like that from here, but I was cleaning my kitchen more or less. So that's what happened. Dude, can you tell me if, can you hear the sound? Actually, maybe not right now, but if you're watching, if you're going to watch a stream for a little while, I was curious if maybe you can let me know how the sound is going. Cause like I took your advice and I'm trying to get some of the things to work through my OBS. So I've tried to figure out how to capture the sound. And my next step is obviously to capture the screen so that I can, not capture the screen, but so that I can put up the so I can see people when they're typing and get back to comments more quickly, especially when I toggle back. That's one of the things I'm checking out. So if it sounds good right now, that's great because I have the headphones on because the sound's not coming out of my computer because I have everything running through my M-Audio station, my M-Audio device. So I'm going to check it out. Shout out to you for being here, man. I said this earlier. I'm going to give you a shout out again. I appreciate you. Shout out to Max for allowing me to recognize that there are some things I can do with my OBS that will make my quality of my video better, and for showing me that by sending me videos on how to make it better. I am technologically stupid. It's not that I can't figure stuff out. It's just I get really frustrated with technology, and if I was doing too much troubleshooting, I'd probably break every device I have in my house because I get really frustrated. I get probably more frustrated with technology than I do with anything else. So I don't know. Maybe I got to work on my patience, but I am not a very patient guy when it comes to technology. Everything else seems to be fine though. We're going to get right into the minor triads. Again, shout out you, Max. Let's see if that you can hear. Can you hear this on your end when I click on this button? I'm going to do it one more time to see if you heard it. Everything sounds good now. A bit, yeah. That means that the sound is still down. Let me see. If I turn it down this way. Subtle and quiet. All right, let me see if this will help. So I have it all the way up, I think, on my OBS. Oh, I don't have it up all the way up on my OBS. That's crazy. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try that again. I'm turning this volume down here. This volume down with that. It's on my headphones so I can hear more of myself. Let me just see if I can do this again. All right. I'm going to click on this blues lick. What about now? Let's see. Because I can't really hear this stuff. I have to go back and check. I won't know until the end of the video. I won't know until I go back and check it out. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, great. Great. So it was down on my computer. I had it all the way up. I turned it down a bunch. So I'll just keep playing with it. We'll figure this thing out. It's going to take me a couple tries. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen today. So I'm going to get started with these. We're going to finish up with these minor chords. D minor chords. Let's see if I can put this over here and then do it. There we go. I'm going to keep pushing. Let's get right to it, guys. Oh, so it actually would be. Let's go to strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the G. That's the A, D, and G. So that puts us. strings 4, 3, and 2. That's the D, G, and B. So that puts us right here. Let me see. Finally, we're going to finish up with strings 3, 2, and 1. That's the G, B, E, y'all. Let's go. Oh, that's actually here. Now we're going to finish up with these bottom four string chords, the last set of groupments of chords, which would be the D sharp, E flat ones. Guys, I'm going to go back to the screen. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you can. Check out the instrumentals I post every single day. They are free. And liking the Cram channel obviously is free. Or subscribing to the channel is obviously free. But check them out. Just like the videos first. Let me know. I love getting constructive criticism in the sense that it just helps me grow the channel. When I get things from people like Max who help me out immeasurably, when it helps me out when I just see things or I don't notice things, or there's simpler ways to do things, even just so much as just adding, like the chat to the screen so that people can see it and I can see it better. Just little things like that, subtle changes, whether I make them or not, or whether I make them quickly or not. Having that constructive criticism is really helpful for me to grow the channel. So I love all that stuff, guys. I appreciate it. But also check out the instrumentals I post every single day, getting constructive criticism on those things, even just so much as just liking the videos and telling me that you like them or don't like them, because music is very subjective. It would be helpful. Okay. Shout out to you guys for being here. Let's get right to it. We're going with the E flat, D sharp, E flat minor chords. Again, I'm using the Guitar Thinker Triad Dictionary. I'm gonna try to turn this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to keep screwing around with this thing, try to figure out how to make it better. Okay, as of right now, I don't know if I can do that any better than I already have been doing. So I have the volume all the way up on the microphone here for the built-in shit. So I don't know if I can do that any louder. Sounds louder to me. But again, I just turned up the volume of my headphones. So E minor triads, let's go. E flat minor, sorry, D sharp, E flat minor triads. So that puts us. Let's get right into these strings. 5, 4, and 3. That's the A, D, and G. So that puts us right here. Now let's get right into the strings 4, 3, and 2. That's the DGB. I'm sorry, I screwed this one up. Where are we? Here. Then here. I'm gonna do that again just for good measure. Then here. Then here. Then back to here. Then here. I don't know how I screwed that up. Those ones aren't really that hard to do. Or they're not hard to remember either. Last set. Now we're going to get right into the schlick of the week, y'all. It's going to be a little bit tougher with my headphones in, but I got to figure that out. I think I'm going to probably purchase a new set of headphones or something, maybe a longer cable of some sort so I can tie it around the back of my guitar and play it that way so that other people can hear the sound quality. But again, that's all going to depend on how the sound quality is in the video so far. So I'm going to play through this. See how that goes. Once more. Metronome on. We're going to start it at 80 beats per minute. That's 200. That's not right. Well, I got to turn this down to my headphone because this is fucking with my ears like crazy. This is way louder than it should be for me, my headphones. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I love that. Mic check all your phones just using some wheezy Lil Wayne sort of ad-lib. take that tempo all the way up to 100 beats per minute, y'all. We're going to try what that is. We're going to see what that is. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Happy Thursday. Let's go to 110. Yeah, so now that we got that done, we can go to the OD Polyphia riff, and then the troubling part, the most difficult part, is playing the backing track. Not playing against the backing track, but I'm going to have difficulties with this thing, the string in the way, the headphone cord in the way. Have no way of pulling it back because it is a very short cable. And also the sound quality. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we're going to do our best. Okay, so I'm going to go close out of this. We don't need this. Don't need the guitar triad dictionary right now. Going 170 beats a minute. And I'm going to work on the OD Polyphia riff. Okay, tomorrow I will be not restarting, but I will be using something I found on YouTube that will help us finish that song. Like I said, I'd like to be done with that song by the end of June. End of May, really, if I can. This is weird now that I'm hearing it. Shit. My bad, shawties. And I gotta end that one there because if I don't, I'm gonna keep going for 9-10 minutes like I did last time. I don't know how many times I got that right today. I don't think I got it right once. But again, this string is messing with my head. I don't know how this is gonna work out in the improvisational section, which I'm trying to do right now. I'm gonna try to get the volume thing right on this. I don't know if I can get it right this time, but let me guys know. Let me know what you guys think of the sound. If the sound is getting any better now that I have it running through my OBS completely. Yeah. Yep. C sharp minor pentatonic fretboard diagram. I don't need that. Let's get right to the I don't know why this didn't load. That's crazy. Why is this not loading? That's the other test. The other problem I was having was getting this to load, because like sometimes I guess the frequency rate wasn't right. So I was trying to get that right as well. I'm doing D major. And it wouldn't play my YouTube. It wouldn't play YouTube. It wouldn't play the internet. Like the sounds I was hearing from the internet would just like freeze, and that like spinning wheel of whatever came up. I wonder what this one sounds like. It's D, B minor, G, and A. Did we do this one before? We haven't done this one before. This one's a little bit longer than usual.
Avec Coca-Cola Zéro, retrouvez le meilleur de Coca-Cola en version zéro sucre, zéro calories.
Turn the volume down on this because nobody needs to hear commercials. Here we go. Can you guys hear this song? Like, can you hear this? Let me know.
It's loud.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. It was loud. Yeah, that's my bad, Shotty. Can you hear the song, though? In this one are D minor, D major, E minor, G, and A.
Astuce déco,
Alright.
coller deux canapés pour faire un canapé
Well,
d'angle.
that was one of
Il
the
marche
better
pas
ones
ton
that I've
truc.
done.
Sinon, chez
So,
Conforama, le
I'm gonna
canapé
turn this
d'angle
one down.
convertible et
We'll
réversible
see how it
Émile
turned
est
out. I don't know how it did. Max, I don't know if I can see you here on the stream, bro. I hope that you stayed and saw the end of this, so at least I can figure out whether or not it actually sounded good. So the BPM was loud. I'm gonna send you a message later. If you know, once I get this other part figured out. The other part is the component that you sent to me, letting me know that I should put up the text on the screen so I can see it, because this is another issue I've been having. But shout out to you guys for being here. For those who were able to see the stream, for those who were able to watch it, that's probably one of the better ones I've done. And you can tell it's better because I can actually hear what I'm doing. And it's like I'm not deaf. But if you've ever played a guitar against a backing track that's an electric guitar, not an acoustic guitar, you don't hear the strings that well. So you're kind of like doing. You ever? I don't know. You should never do this. But if you've ever seen a cat that has its whiskers cut, it'll tilt its head because it uses those things kind of. That's a really sensitive area on its mouth, so you can hear. So I feel like the same way when I'm playing my guitar, which is a really weird comparison to say, but that's probably the most apt way to do it. Is like that's how I feel like I'm like my head is gravitating towards my guitar to try to hear it, and on the stream it just looks stupid. It looks stupid on the stream doing it. So I don't know. I keep working on this stuff, guys. I normally go over my spiel at the end, but we've been playing for over an hour and 35 minutes, and I got to scooch a boot, just get out of that bone out of here, y'all. I go by the name Muzzy McGee, y'all. For those of you who've never watched my channel before, I'm thankful that you guys were here today. Thank you guys for being here yesterday. Thank you guys for your constructive criticism I'm getting on the regular basis. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me across all platforms. Whether I am active on those platforms or not, I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Whether I'm active on those platforms or not, look for this stupid face, and you will find me. Ain't nobody copying my picture. Anybody copying this stupid mug. Yeah, and so, check those things out. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Consider making a donation to the channel if you'd like to do so. You don't have to, but it's helpful to the channel. And lastly, guys, you can do that through my coffee account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, or you can do it through my my cryptocurrency referral links. We've been over that. Those are in the description if you are age eligible and regionally eligible. And lastly, guys, so share my channel with as many people as you possibly can so we can get to 500 subscribers so I don't have to ask people to donate to the channel anymore. Well, I'm going to ask either way, but so I can do it less. So asking people to donate to the channel just helps me grow this channel. You know your boy ain't got no money. You know how I'm talking about. Lastly, guys, what was I going to say? Check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. Helping me grow my channel by even listening to my instrumentals will help me grow this channel as quickly and as appropriately as I can. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like those videos. Let me know what you guys think. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Y'all, happy Thursday.